Yeah, we are live back. This is going to be a winners bracket finals. First game, Apex versus Uprising. First is going to be CTF, and we're going to get on board, I think, with Baxter from Uprising. This is the game. Everyone's wanting to see it. Winners bracket final is do or die time winner. This is guaranteed top two. We're going on board with Blackjack. Sorry, just as good. And we're getting underway. I'm joined by Jules as ever.
Hello.
Hello.
I think this will be a very close game. If anything, I put the advantage maybe to Apex.
They did play very, very well against Vicious and Delicious.
Yeah, and they've
good.
come off with the station more recently, and therefore, in theory, could be more warmed up. But of course, you know, Uprising are a very good team. But they have, I mean, they struggled against Strive, and it wasn't that easy for them against.
Western Walls was a tough series. That went down to the wire.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you say Vicious and Delicious. Well, Apex just beat Vicious and Delicious. That was a 3-0. So, and it was a pretty flat 3-0. It was a pretty easy one.
So
whereas Uprising got pretty pumped up in their win against Western Walls. So that can also count in Uprising's favour because you know they're pumped up, they're a bit more hyped. And but we have Blackjack with a snipe here, working his high side on pit, just looking for a few players to spots him. Back smack by Chalky. Chalky did a great flank there, getting behind him. Our POVs for this series, we've Blackjack, MVP, Baxter, and Chalky. So some pretty good players to choose from, different styles. Be good to watch that. But we're going to stay on board with Blackjack from the start. He's trying to get Chalky. He's stolen his snipe. Got to get him out of there. Yeah, Fusion takes him. Ryan pushing in. He had. Oh, yeah, good help there. Pretty sure that was right. It's 3 dead for Uprising and now Apex trying to get control of the Uprising side of the map.
Of course, and remember, a lot of these players are former teammates. Ramirez has been a former teammate of Riot's, Fusion and Dignitas. MVP and Blackjack were former teammates with.
They must have seen with Baxter.
I think all of them, and all of these players pretty much team with each other.
You know, during the drama of EGL8 throughout, you know, last years, I'm sure all these guys would have teamed or at least been run games with each other at some point. As we see, good nade out of Blackjack. Ramirez getting into his needle. They've managed to shut that push down from Apex very, very quickly. And now are sort of fighting for control. I think Apex is trying to get off spawn here as they come out. A couple dead for them. Fusion doing good work. Ramirez gets taken out. Yeah, I mean, just Scott and Blackjack alive, so they're just trying to try and control their side of the map until they get to spawns.
I think both teams right now aren't really going to be pushing too heavily at the map. I think they're just going to be trying to. Wow,
good nade dodge.
Keep all 4 alive and move as a unit. And right now you see Apex now have got a few more alive and. There's someone in their base, I don't know who it is.
I noticed about when they played before, they're very, very methodical about clearing out their side of the map. Yeah. They really do. They all sit back and make sure they do it. Fusion just got absolutely wrecked by Baxter off stream. They really sit back. They don't just like say, oh, you know, someone goes to that guy out. All of them will wait their side of the map until they finally get that guy out of their base. Yeah. Or Stefan does some really good work, sword off stream, eventually gets a no-scope, helps cleaned up. And I think it's 3 dead for Uprising right now, but all Apex can't spawn, so no one's really got anything. Rockets are up, Baxter's got to really fire one into the wall just to waste it there. Smart play, they have to pick them up, they've got to reload them when they get them. All that stuff is important. Ramirez doing, oh my god, Blackjack, Jesus, it just cleans that up. All bad aim from Blackjack there. And he tries to get away, but you know, because Rami stayed alive that longer, his teammates got help, got shots from Blackjack, he was weak. So just a few missed shots can have a really, really big impact in the game at this level.
Yep.
So now we see him pushing back out again, gets a nice friendly spawn, easily into the action, can get pressure straight on Uprising players. Chalky gets him weak, Chalky gonna make you work for that. Good assist out of Fusion. Eventually gets set out, Vard needs to go down here into sword. I think he is dead. Stefan gets him, cleaning him up. And Blackjack going to get the first big flag pull of the game.
This should in theory be a...
Yeah, I don't think they quite had enough pressure on that spawn at S2. I think they were 1 dead, but they pulled it, and no one was really ambitious to really, like, you know, get right on top of those guys spawning low. Rice is going to try and carry this on, but I don't think this is going anywhere, if I'm honest. Yeah, he's dead, taken out. And that'll be that. This shouldn't go anywhere. Rami gets really good shots out of Blackjack straight forward him, clean up. Good nade to finish him up.
Maybe they could get a touch on this.
If he doesn't choke, he doesn't choke. Good play. I thought that one was dead, but they've carried it on. And now Uprising have to be very aggressive. They can't just sit and bait it. They have to push. And I think it's going to go in. Good work out of Blackjack there. I really thought that one was dead. They played really nice and they go 1-0 up in this game.
Yeah, great job by Apex there to kind of shuttle on the flag back. It wasn't the cleanest of runs.
you don't see many of those scrappy runs really so much in Heritage. Oh, I thought Baxter was going to get the biz on with those overshield, but doesn't. Eventually holds on for taking him out, and they've got 3 guys all in apex space, and they must be coming off spawn. Fusion doing a good job to high, but taking out very, very quickly by 3 players. But yeah, this looks like a good setup actually for Uprising.
It should be. I mean, all kinds of fire being rained down on.
Yeah, melted. Yeah, but they're not moving it. They're trying to clean this guy up before moving it, and now you're going to see guys getting off spawn. Yeah, that was sloppy. That was really, really not that great out of Uprising. They waited too long to move that. Chalky's been alive the whole time there, but it could work out for them. Fusion's still alive. I think. Does he get his? Is Black still moving? I think it is. So I take my word. That was a really good play. Actually, scrap that.
I think that was the point. They did the scrapping. I think just like exactly how Western Wolves did. It wasn't the cleanest of runs. It wasn't pretty by any sense of the word. But what they managed to do was very much, shut and run it back.
Also, but having the patience in that situation to wait instead of panicking and die, which is what Chalky did really, really well. So he's obviously smarter than me and played very, very nicely. So good play out of them. 1-1, tied up in the game. It's very even so far. We're seeing 2 very evenly matched teams here going at it. Good push from Blackjack to the Rockets.
Yeah, that's right. Smashed.
Pretty uncontested Rockets. Riot's had. Oh no. He needs to. Making Rockets count is so important. Does good work though. Gets Baxter and is blocking the spawns. Now, if he can get in a position to. No, I don't think they're really in a position to run this. He's got 2 guys there. He's going to have to wait, try and get some slays, and then set up again.
He's going to bait himself there.
So Uprising have pulled the apeX flag, but I think it should be fine. Just been a real nuisance here, actually. Blackjack staying their side of the map, causing them all sorts of trouble. Good rocket. Well, I think he got cleaned up anyway. Yeah,
double kill by MVP, I think. He's now again got another kill. Stefan is playing really well this game from what I can see actually on the previous screen. So we might actually switch to MVP, I think.
Yeah, let's give Stefan a watch because it is all he's moving the flag. So we'll get him on stream, watch him run it. He's running into the needle side so far. Blackjack's just spawned. He's trying to clear out his side of the map, and MVP does get blown up just as we switched him. We've got 10 seconds to talk. Yeah, I mean. Stefan did a good job in their base, but it's really hard to keep players as good as Uprising consistently dead because they're so smart as they go off spawn. They're not just going to run out and really eat it unless you can really properly set up on them. So
they seem to be quite happy to sit back and put on a long range shots off rather than kind of charge out of their spawn and try and do anything drastic.
Both these teams are really, really methodical, which is good. Baxter's just pulled the flag, but I think that's more of a distraction flag really than a real serious attempt to run it. Stefan gets taken out though by a good play from him. They are moving it though. 2 there for Uprising. I don't think this flag shouldn't go anywhere. I think Blackjack's finally mopped up that last player on their side, and now Apex got a chance to push up.
Yeah, Fusion's pulling that flag and running towards the or again.
Yeah, nice nade. Should get a double on Rami, maybe a triple here. No, he waits for it, but I think that's going to be that. That should be a cap really.
Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah, there he goes, in it goes. See, great play, Scott. So they got the slaves and pulled out just as Blackjack pulled up, so he had plenty of time to get fire on the guys S1, pushing out sword. And once you spawn S1 in that situation, it's really, really hard to do anything. You've got Riot sitting top snipe with a snipe now, as we're still watching Stefan, who's just, playing his game.
Again, guys, just to remind you that this is the winners bracket final here at EGL8 live at the Manchester Trafford Centre for the Replay Expo Arena. Both of these teams undefeated in our tournament so far, hence they're in the winners bracket finals. They've not been beaten by anyone. Uprising have had a few tough games today. They had a best of 5 series go all the way to the 5th game against Western Wolves, but ultimately they managed to get past the Wolves. Let's see here, apeX managed to defeat Vicious and Delicious in a quite convincing 3-0.
Yeah, it was a battering really. I mean, Vicious should never ever lie, wouldn't it? Stefan doing some decent work in there, Needler, but not really coming to anything. Blackjack has got the fresh rockets though. Throwing one down, should get. They just see they're so meticulous about cleaning out guys their side. There were 3 of them on green there, and 1 guy no shield fell into their heel field. All 3 of them stepped back to try and kill him. They obviously value control of their side of the map very, very highly.
Yeah. And then I think that's one of the reasons why they are getting.
Sorry, it's just a really loud noise coming from my mic. They got that.
Top yellow.
He's dead, Rocket's dead, I'm gonna get him.
They're training, but they're dead.
Too loaded. I'll maybe push in long haul.
They're green, and they're long.
Now, Neil's now, Rocket's still down.
Rockets are down now,
I need us.
They're down on second.
One on bridge.
One shot in green, now I need us.
Bang on my X.
I train him
Pick one shot.
One shot, and thought in green weak.
Don't have a Rockets.
I second with Rocket. He's on the little green ledge.
Push your flag probably.
I train him pit.
Use the rocket. I'm training pit still, training pit with rockets.
We've
got to see if I got it, man.
Where's he going?
He went long.
Flat.
Plat was weak. They're bridge sniping. Oh,
One shot,
10 seconds. One guy was weak. They're training sniping.
Oh,
it's in 5 seconds. Our sword weak Vard. It's one sword. 99. He's going bridge.
They're third.
Nice. I'm pushing someone for slow.
One shot left. Oh, fine. My bad.
They're second. Walshy there. One of needles. One guy cuts.
Stay alive. They need us feet. Where's he go? And watch out. Back out.
Needles, Walshy one shot. Another guy training pit. One shot, Walshy jumped up. Bobby was weak as well. Coming through green in there, bridge. And green. They come green. They're along the training curtain. They're along the beach.
Train's dead.
You may be able to push through.
I'm coming through Long Beach in a sec.
They're the Walshy and the flag. I'm dead.
I'm going to be matched down. Give me a second.
The Walshy and the flag.
The first hit me one shot.
They're long.
Probably the green.
On the flat, 2 guys.
The second. 2 guys in the second.
Andy's one shot there green. Back up. One guy there street, coming under bridge.
Second now.
They're training, going bridge now, banana. Along there. I'm training. It's absolute, guys.
I train in absolute. He's going on street. Nice, Stefan.
Go on.
2 dead. One just spawned. Watch out. Where's he now?
Don't die, keep him alive.
There's 2.
I think he's in green. One need to push green, and 2 guys back. We're dead. They're high pit.
Yeah, I got killed from long haul.
I'm on a high.
One guy. Weapons in 20, bro. I'm long and then another one. One then another. One's already through. Can you kill him?
3 guys are high.
Bridge. Our flat to flag.
I cast one shot of flag.
Flag guys one shot.
I'll cast again. S1. Nice, stay alive.
I've got flag still.
Last guy flag.
Check for rockets.
Rockets. Who's going for it? My rocket.
They're both weak. What should they do, Jack?
I got rockets.
What should they do, Jack?
I got one.
Jack's dead. Otherwise, OS in 10. Street sniping, he's going for OS. Street sniping on OS.
There's 2 sniping as well.
OS in 5. On the bridge, one shot.
There's 2 still sniping.
Absolute OS. OS is on 38. 38 OS. I got it.
There's 2 still sniping, guys.
Back, stay alive. On bridge, maybe. Bridge is dead. One shot, sorry. Bridge is one shot.
2 sniping, guys.
Tell me.
Can we go?
Get to max, run to max.
They're going to spawn needles, maybe. Look at tower.
Tower's weak with snipe.
I'm still on the flag, guys. I died 2 decks.
Where is he?
Can you run it? Right.
Run it back. Scott, don't die. Do not get weak.
One in sword.
I'm looking bridge. Start training. Go on. You ran away.
They're training pit as well.
Good call, nice point. Beach, I'm coming through green now. I still have some
I got him. I'm on the S1.
In more, high pit, 2 guys.
One shot.
One shot, Andy, good fast.
One
shot in pit, Shocky. One shot in pit, go in training. One shot training pit, 2 dead.
Training pit and the 5 box.
5
box, last guy, 5 box. He's on the 5 box.
Alive already. 2 shots. One, S2.
The cuts and the flag, hiding the flag on the left side. Stefan, where do you want? I'll go roll. There is a sword. And the sword.
I got him.
One dead, stay alive.
Tower and sword.
There's 2.
Shoot tower. Tower's weak, stay alive.
I got
Tower's
I got the last guy.
2 live, S1.
They're sold now.
Street weak.
They're training one shot.
I got
Baxter was on the bridge.
Sniping
10 seconds.
One shot there. One shot of training. Going to be a training on our street. Nice, go.
Stay alive.
Green.
I'll get sniped. Don't touch him.
So fucking
Where's that snipe?
They're training pit now.
I'm looking on.
One shot their cuts, Baxter sniping, and one dead. One shot their flag sniping. One shot flag sniping. Baxter's in flag still, one shot. 2 guys flag.
Hiding in flag box.
Where's the last guy? We're missing one.
More. Behind us, there's one behind us. More, Chucky.
Where behind us?
One shot in more, Chucky. Going for the health pack probably.
When's custom?
Yeah, 2 flags still.
Another one there.
Steph, look, One shot first. I'm
training.
I'm going to die here.
What's long?
Can we watch long?
I'm green now. I'm there long. I'm green and coming through long later. What should they do? 2 guys high pit. One's going first.
I'll first them all.
One dead.
I'll plat. He's got
I'm lifting.
Keep wide.
He's on 5, he's going on 5.
I'm going to chase him, you guys try and slow him down. Try and slow him down. One guy training with custom. Try and slow down the flag guy, he's gone into Muller.
Custom guy's weak, he's normal shield. Flag guy's custom guy's normal shield.
He's on green,
Flag guy's going, flag guy's going, flag guy's going. Flag guy's going home.
We'll run it.
Go.
Two days, got double.
One in green somewhere,
Rockets, one.
On green, give me rockets.
Where's last guy? Green, last guy!
Got shots, Ed. I got nade on it.
It's last cap.
Nice,
let's go.
Wait for those to
Needles.
fade the reset.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's go.
Woo!
Good shit, lads.
Oh, that was my bad. I didn't even time the last rockets, bro.
Don't worry.
I was too into it.
Don't worry. It was
I got
obvious.
zoned in, bro.
Last minute's always the obvious rocket. Right, we've got one.
Wow, big game there. Great game. Went right back and forth the whole way through. I think Fusion sort of smooth +12.
Great job by apeX.Power right there. Really just moving as a team. They got animated as well. You can hear it in their voice. It's a sense of urgency. They were talking to each other, really making use of the power weapons as well. Despite I2K claiming that he didn't get them.
I was trying to, bro. But great game. Really good game. Rough one for Rami, -12. But yeah, we saw that. I mean, that was a really exciting game. We saw them go back and forth. I mean, apeX 2-1 up, then 3-2 down. Scott got overkill, man. That guy was on it that game, but they were 3-2 down, then came back to 4-3 and closed it out for victory. Really good play out of them. And you know, I think Uprising, they've been talking like, you know, sort of in the build-up. You know, I think everyone kind of expected Uprising to win. Not a few people predicted apeX. But apeX been a bit quiet really. They haven't been talking much on the forum or anything, so it's good. I mean, I think this is a real series we've got on our hands here. Uprising are going to have to step it up.
Yeah. I mean, who would you be looking for to step it up for Uprising?
Chalky and Baxter, really. I think you know what you're going to kind of get with Rami and Ed most of the time. But I think you want really, you know, Baxter and Chalky. You know, I hate this phrase, but they're kind of the X Factory sort of players. If they go off, they can really change the game. And you know, they need to go off and they need to win. But I mean, it's early in the series that they lost one flag there in 15 minutes, so it's not like they got smashed and never had a chance. But yeah, I think apeX were probably the stronger team for the majority of that game.